Have you heard about iBuyers yet? Well, they're making a big move here in our market. An iBuyer, or instant buyer, is a real estate company that uses algorithms and technology to buy and resell homes quickly. When selling a home to an iBuyer, you may get a cash offer in as little as 24 hours without the hassle of staging and repeatedly showing the home. Sounds great, right? Wrong. If something sounds too good to be true, well, it usually is. And when you work with an iBuyer to get an immediate offer on your home, you're going to leave a lot of money on the table. First, you'll be paying their service fees, which are usually 5% of the sales price or more. And secondly, and more importantly, you could lose a lot on the opportunity cost. In other words, the difference between the iBuyer's offer and what you could get by selling on the open market the traditional way. But don't take my word for it. Here's 2 examples of clients of ours who avoided losing tons of money by not selling to an iBuyer. Our client in Dana Point received an offer from an iBuyer for his 2-bedroom condo at 46 Terra Vista. The offer was for $763,000. But I knew that if we could come in, utilize our winning strategies, we could get him way more. When all was said and done, we sold his home for $860,000. Nearly $100,000 more than his virtual offer and $160,000 more than the recent model match comp in the community. Or take 29 Hathaway, for example. They watched their neighbor at 60 Bombay sell their model match home to an iBuyer for $1,147,000, which I'm sure felt like a great price at the time. But after we came in, worked our magic, we sold for $1,312,000. That means the iBuyer bought their neighbor's home for $165,000 under market value. So the question you need to ask is, what is the price of convenience? Is it worth leaving $100,000 on the table? Or what about $165,000? Well, if you're prepared to sell for that far below fair market value, then sure, go ahead and sell your home to a computer algorithm. Or better yet, call me. For that price, I have iBuyers, investors that would pay you cash and close quick too. But if you're like me, you know that hard work pays off, and selling your home with a talented real estate agent will always earn you way more than any computer software is willing to pay you. So if you've received an offer from an instant buyer program, or maybe you're thinking about selling, call me first. I'd love to be your advocate in earning the most for your home. After all, it's your property. You deserve the equity.